Sophomores and juniors, the PSAT is coming to Malk next month, but you need to get signed up right away. The test is a great way to practice for the SAT, and there are scholarship opportunities available if you score high. We'll tell you how to register and who needs to take the test coming up just ahead on Patriots Today. Good morning, I'm Raina Hartman and you're watching Patriots Today.
And I'm Riley Branson. So Raina, are you going to be taking the PSATs?
Probably. If not this year, then for sure next year. The preliminary SAT is recommended for 10th and 11th grade students who are interested in going to college after high school. The test is a great way to practice for the SAT, but it's also the National Merit Scholarship qualifying test. The students who perform well on the test may qualify to compete for the National Merit Scholarships. The test will be administered here at Malk on Wednesday, October 16th. The cost is $15, but there are limited seats available, so sign up soon to get your spot on the practice test.
A new club is coming to Malk campus, and it's open to all high school students. If you would like to develop leadership skills while helping others, then the Interact Club is for you. Interact is sponsored by the Rotary organization in the same way that Key Club is sponsored by Kiwanis. The first meeting will be next Wednesday, the 25th, during lunch in Bros and Griffin's classroom in the new building. The group will be discussing goals for community activities as well as leadership positions.
Feeling like getting away this summer? How about a trip to England, Ireland, and Wales? Mr. Nicklin is planning a 9-day trip right after school gets out in May through the Education First Tours group. If you're interested, plan to attend an informational meeting on Tuesday, September 24th.
And in club news, the middle school book club meets today in Mrs. Weinald's room after school at 3:30. They meet every other week, so if you miss today for any reason, the next meeting will be on September 26th. And the Strategy Games Club is meeting in credit recovery after school. The club is open to all grades, so if you like board games and strategy games, stop by and join the fun. Finally, the National Honor Society is having a mandatory meeting next Wednesday during lunch in Mrs. Mulligan's room.
Okay, that's a look at what's happening around the school. Don't forget, homecoming is a few weeks away in October. We'll have more on that as we get closer.
And middle school volleyball played their first game on Tuesday. We've got the details on that for you ahead as well, but first, here's a look back at today in history.
In 1609, English explorer Henry Hudson sailed into the river that now bears his name. In 1938, in a speech in Nuremberg, Adolf Hitler demanded self-determination for the Sudeten Germans in Czechoslovakia. In 2003, country music legend Johnny Cash dies at the age of 71.
Welcome back to Patriots Today. And just a reminder, we're looking for a sports anchor, so if you'd like to join us on set every morning and keep us up to date on Malk athletics, come and see Mr. Kern at lunch or after school.
And speaking of sports, I got a rundown on Tuesday's season opener for our middle school volleyball team. The Lady Patriots traveled to Peach Springs to play at Music Mountain on Tuesday. They lost the first set 26-24 but got 19 points in serves. They were stronger in the second though. Aaliyah Lawrence, a 7th grader, led in serving for points. Haley Jones and Nalia Hanlon brought in 3 apiece with a lot of setting and spiking. Sierra Demers and Madeline Mulligan did an outstanding job on defense to help the Patriots win the second set 25-22. Aaliyah gained 4 more points in the final set, assisted by Nalia, and Leah Gadd with 3 apiece and another 2 from Michaela Strickland. The girls dominated the final round, taking it 15-7 to win the match. Coach Agnelli noted that her team still needs to work on hitting the ball when it barely goes over the net, but praised their overall performance. Michaela Crespo, the team's assistant coach and manager, said the girls played a magnificent game. According to Crespo, the girls did great on serving and rushing to the ball. So there you have it, an opening win for our middle school volleyball team. Their next game is on Monday in Topop. Good luck, girls.
And today's Thursday, so that means the cafeteria is serving, well, I don't want to ruin the surprise. Here's the lunch money for today. We're back, and here's a look at the news going on elsewhere. The Bullhead Area Chamber of Commerce held its second annual Chamber Choice Awards Tuesday night to honor local businesses. More than 250 people were in attendance, including Mayor Jack Heckman and soon-to-be retired Police Chief Rodney Head. The executive director of the chamber, Chris Barton, oversaw the event, which consisted of the chamber's annual members' dinner. Among those companies recognized were Laughlin Ranch, Aaron Sales and Lease, Mad Dog Fitness, and Mohave Steakhouse.
The Houston Texans are a hot item in their home city. Last month, 9-year-old Kanye Ortiz waited in line for hours to get an autograph from the NFL team's defensive end, J.J. Watt. After finally getting his ball signed, the young boy saw a kid in a wheelchair who couldn't get close enough for an autograph of his own. Kanye thought, "What would J.J. do?" and handed his newly signed ball to the boy. Word about his kind deed got back to Watt, and he sent Kanye a package with a personal handwritten letter thanking him for his actions. The package also included another signed ball and a jersey.
The United Nations inspection team that analyzed the chemical weapons attack site in Syria will make its report to the Secretary General of the organization on Monday. The report is not expected to directly accuse the Syrian government of involvement in the attack, which killed more than 1,400 people. However, they will provide strong circumstantial evidence that points in the government's direction. And that will wrap up the news. Your word of the day is next.
Thank you for watching Patriots Today. Have a great weekend.